Hi friends, and welcome back to StarsTree. I'm Sarit. In this video, I discuss some suggestions for how to reach out to your workaholic friend or loved one and offer your support. In the first part of this video, I've shared what your friend might be going through, which is critically important to understand if you care about helping them. If you haven't watched it, please go watch the first part now. I'll link it here and in the description box down below. As we discussed, you can have an essential part in helping your friend to break free from this very high work stress situation or work addiction they're in. Remember that addiction to work is a serious issue and it shouldn't be taken lightly. You might want to check out my video about the outcomes of workaholism as well. And now, let's dive right in. Here are a few initial suggestions for how to reach out to your friend or loved one and what to do. First, since your friend is probably a busy person and very likely in denial of what he or she is going through, it's a bit of a challenge to find the best time and place to bring this up. Try to find a time when your friend can give you most of his or her attention, but anyway, don't delay too much. 2. Tell them you care about them and you think they are working too hard. 3. If the situation is severe, clarify that they have to act promptly. Explain they won't disappoint you. They would show great courage by taking steps to get better. 4. Map with them all the options to improve their situation and show them how they are viable. Don't be discouraged if they don't see the options as clearly as you do. 5. You might want to share with them what you have learned about work addiction and its outcomes, or send them an online resource to explore on their own. 6. Now, keep in mind that your friend might explain that it is only temporary or that it's not that bad. Be respectful and caring and don't automatically dismiss the response. Keep observing to see if it is indeed getting better and try to decipher your friend's emotions as some time goes by. Then, per your discretion, try again and gradually open their mind to this possibility. They could greatly benefit from addressing their imbalanced approach toward work. 7. If your friend is reluctant to get help, I suggest to gradually help them widen their perspective. Take them outside as much as possible. Play, do things that you enjoy doing together. The idea here is to take some focus off work. 8. After the initial conversations, here are a few options for the next steps. You can suggest they work with a professional that understands and specializes in work addiction. You could offer to join them if it helps. Offer they go to a workaholic group meeting in person or online. You can offer to join them if they wish. An intervention might be appropriate depending on the circumstances. In many situations, those of us who have workaholic tendencies carry those since childhood. This clarifies why many of us are afraid of disappointing our closest family and friends if we cut back on work or quit a life situation that makes us miserable. Accordingly, a caring, a loving intervention might be helpful and appropriate for those of us that would experience immense relief in learning and hearing our loved ones want us to make those very changes we are so afraid would disappoint them. The overall guideline here for whatever you decide to do is to be caring and loving. Try to put yourself in your friend's shoes, but also remember that your own, more objective perspective is critical for them to be able to see clearer. Remember that the process might be slow and gradual, but you better start sooner rather than later. Have you helped or tried helping a friend that has workaholic tendencies? Please share your experience with us in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share with someone that you think might benefit from this information. And lastly, come visit me over at StarsTree.com, where you can get a questionnaire I've prepared to help your friend figure out whether they have workaholic tendencies. I'll see you there.